We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago Cubs. Standing in, David Fletcher, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, David.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we are underway in game one as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game. In now, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. At the plate, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Yeah.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. One ball and one strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. And right into the shift, but this will get foul. It's a ball and two strikes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout at the track. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Batting second, the third baseman, Fred.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1.
No. Playing 11. One ball, one strike.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? See you later.
Batting third, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
And that brings up Javi Baez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Anthony Rizzo.
The pitch.
Ball.
A ball and a strike.
We're playing 11.
Still only one out in the inning. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Fielded cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping up now, Wilson Contreras, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Kenning has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of the start. And it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Contreras has it. And he makes the throw to first. Rendon is retired, and there's one away. Striding into the box, Tommy La Stella. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Schwarber will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Justin Upton the next to hit. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Upton in a hole. 0-2 the count to him. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Ian Happ. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. Here's the pitch. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now. 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. And there's ball one. One out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Almora.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jason Castro. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him. Hits this one hard the other way. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Batting it, the designated hitter, Albert.
Here's Albert now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, and they get the double play turned on Pujols. Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin.
The right fielder, number 18, Brian Goodwin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
2 out, nobody on.
No strike.
High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Here's Jason Hayward now. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around.
Jason Hayward.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball 1, up.
Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Upton going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready to take his hacks again, Chris Bryant, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Ball 1.
1-0.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Popped him up. Castro shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Javier Baez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And that misses 1-1.
1-1.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and break.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Trout looks up. Booyah!
Baseman, number 44, Anthony.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. And Rendon will look this one in to retire the side. Now at the plate, David Fletcher looking to put the ball in. Play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Fouled off. Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Simmons racing for second now. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
The center field, number 27, Mike Trout.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
0-1.
And all the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Trout goes down for out number 2 in the top half. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. This one's down to third. Bryant is up with it, and he'll tag the runner coming by. At least make him throw it, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Castro gathers. So all in all, they'll have a man aboard after the strikeout. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Contreras gets his lead at first, nobody out. 3-1 to the Cubs left fielder.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Happ with a 2-1 count now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
3 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard liner to center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Albert Almora. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. Digging in, Tommy La Stella. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The first baseman, number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now back. The left fielder, Justin.
Here's Justin Upton now, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Castro. First offering on its way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And it's fouled away. 2-2, here it is.
Four foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
3-2. The count is full to the Angels DH.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's the ball.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward has gone on strikes, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
2-1 to count. Two and two. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 2-2. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Too low, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Brian Goodwin.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Hops this one up. Hendricks is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Two men are out now in the Angels' sixth. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Heading out toward shallow right. Hayward has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Noah Ramirez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 24, Noah Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is low, ball one. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready once again, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
0-1 the count. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Looking to send him packing again. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Weak grounder down the line at 3rd, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Into the box now, Tommy La Stella. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning correct.
Next will be the designated hitter, Ian Happ. No hits to this point.
The designated hitter, Ian Happ.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball. 1-0.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Now back, second baseman, Jason.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 5. Albert.
So here's Albert Almora next, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Big lead there at second. Now the pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Trout. Booyah! Justin Anderson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In now, Jason Hayward. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled off. 0-2, here it is. Left side, but well foul. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
1-1 to count. The ball and a strike now to Bryant. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Javier Baez. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he pops it up. Fletcher is there, and the side is retired. Standing in, Justin Upton. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings.
A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
Now back.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He swings and grounds it to short. Baez fields it cleanly. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Albert.
Striding forward now is the DH, Albert Pujols. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 strike to Pujols. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
The right fielder, number 18.
Into the box, Brian Goodwin, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Grounded down the third baseline. 2 out with the man at first. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A pause, and the 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Anthony.
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Played perfectly as it's hit on the ground, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
High in the air out to center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here now the 2-2.
Down is full. 3-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So stepping in, David Fletcher. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. The bouncer to the left side. The tag, and he is out. So digging in now, Andrelton Simmons. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And he is out on the tag. Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Cubs win the opener here in the division series.